What is going on, guys? My name is Matt Gannon of the Golf Gambling Podcast and Sports Gambling Podcast Network, and I'm here to show you how to spend $5,000 on this week's Mexico Open. Let's get right into it. We got three placements and two outrights. The first two are going to be a little bit chalkier bets, but they're going to be our bigger bets. That's $1,500 each. We're going to throw them on two top 20s. The first one is Wyndham Clark. Wyndham Clark is going to be popular this week, guys. He's playing really good at the moment. Three top six finishes in his last four starts, and he can let it up with his driver, and that's what you want to do on this course. So that's Wyndham Clark, top 20 minus 105. The second bet we're going to make is Gary Woodland, top 20 at plus 130, another guy who's going to be chalky this week. He's fourth in the field, 150 to 225, which is the approach range where about 75% of the shots will come from, and he is very long off the tee. Top five in both off the tee and approach the last 12 rounds, the last 36 rounds, kind of however you look at it. Besides Raman Finau, he's probably the best ball striker in this field, truly. So that's Gary Woodland, top 20 at plus 130, 1,500 on each of those bets. Next bet, another placement bet, Taylor Pendrith, top 10 plus 450. We're going to throw $1,000 on that. So Taylor Pendrith is kind of struggling a bit right now, ball striking, but he does his best work with his middle to long irons. That's kind of what you're going to get on this golf course. And this is a course that if I had to build a course for Taylor Pendrith, this would probably be a design that I'd make. A place where you could really just fire back off the tee and bombs away, because that's what he does best. And he's done really well on coastal resort style courses, even ones that don't really you wouldn't think set up for him well. Like he has done well at like one of these shorter coastal resort tracks, and this one sets up a bit better for him in my opinion. So that is Taylor Pendrith, top 10 at plus 450. Final two picks are going to be outrights. Ben on 35 to 1, $750 on that. If you rank this entire field in driving distance, Ben on ranks third in this field, which is crazy to think about, to be honest. He's gained on the greens in four of his last six starts, which has kind of been the biggest weakness for Ben on in his career. He was like a Luke List abysmal putter, but I wouldn't say he's fully fixed that, but he is gaining and showing signs of life. He was sixth place at the Valero Texas Open. He's showing some form, and this is a field where he's one of the better ball strikers and one of the players with the most class in this field, if you want to say that. So it's Ben on 35 to 1, $750 on that. And then the final bet, $250 on this bet. Honestly, this should be the only bet we're making because he's literally winning. Shout out Adam at DG Betting. Ches Reavie, 150 to 1. My man is absolutely dialed at the moment. Last start, T11 at RBC gained 7 on approach. The start before that, T6 at Valero gained 4 on approach. And if you know Ches Reavie, he's a very accurate driver of the golf ball and a pretty good iron player. He hasn't been doing that over the last 2 months, but he's found something in his swing. His best iron range is 150 to 200. Like I said, you're going to get a lot of shots from that range. And he finished 13th in this event last year. So that's Ches Reavie, 150 to 1, $250 on that. Let's run through these bets, and I'm going to show you. And that's how we're going to break down $5,000. Wyndham Clark, top 20 minus 105. Gary Woodland, top 20 plus 130. Taylor Pendrith, top 10 plus 450. Ben on 35 to 1 outright, and Ches Reavie, 150 to 1 outright. Good luck this week if you tail. Let's have some fun. More content soon with 6K range. Let's attack the 6K range, but that's all we got for now.